What's going on, y'all? It's DJ Trice, but you already know me. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you with a brand new episode of The Post Up, my place where I just post up and talk about all the stuff that's going on in the world of basketball in a less organized fashion. As y'all know, I have a show with the Sparks, so I do a lot of organized things and I drop a lot of shorts, but there's not really a place where I talk about all of them together. So today I just felt so inclined to jump on here and talk about this because I got a lot going on. First, I'm going to talk about the Jamal Murray situation from the finals, and then I'm going to give you my predictions. All right. So the first thing for y'all that didn't catch the game last night, Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets, the reigning champs, are getting rolled over. Okay. The Timberwolves came out hot and heavy. The young guys got a lot to prove. They got a lot of momentum. They were without Rudy Gobert because he was, witnessing the first birth of his first child. So nobody expected Denver to get blown out at home for the second game. And they already lost the first game. So now the Timberwolves are up 2-0 in the series. And Jamal Murray was very, very much so bothered on the bench. And as a Lakers fan, it makes me extremely happy, right? This is the guy that showed up, showed out, was playing like Kobe in the final seconds of each game for the Lakers, using up all his XP points. You feel me? All his XP points, just shooting threes, being defensive, being aggressive, everything. And now here he is losing. And what does he have? A temper tantrum. Y'all, he throws a towel and a heating pad onto the court. I'm not lying. He threw two things onto the court. And I for sure thought, oh my goodness, they're going to be without Jamal Murray for the game 3 and game 4. Or at least game 3. Hell, put him in timeout and just take 30 minutes off his game or something. But no, they fined him $100,000. And for reference, y'all, James Harden last year when he said Daryl Morey is a liar and he wanted to be traded from the Sixers, he was fined that same fine, $100,000 for publicly saying he wanted to be traded. Jamal Murray threw two things onto the court and received that same fine. If I threw two things in the court at the Denver game, I would be banned from NBA games from life. Now, of course, I don't play there and I'm not an employee of the NBA, but it seems a little bit ridiculous to me that he would only get a $100,000 fine for having a temper tantrum and throwing things. It was on the court while it was being played. The first thing he threw was, I believe, the towel, and the cameraman and all of them got it out the way and moved. People throw things. Okay, cool. He threw it onto the court. He's just so mad and frustrated because they're getting beat by 30 points. 30 points. Bruh, that is just so wild to me that he will be playing again in this next game, because if Draymond Green had threw a word too hard, he would have got a 4-game suspension. It's just crazy how we talk about the NBA script, and I'm not a believer in the conspiracy theories and all of that, but that is just a blatant overlooking of something that should have been punished highly. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all think about this whole Jamal Murray situation. I'm on fire about it, and that's why I went live. It's 2 basketball games going on right now. The Celtics is playing the Cavaliers, which I'm going to tell y'all about my predictions, and the New York Liberty is playing the Chicago Sky in WNBA preseason. So I got stuff going on, and I'm still on here because, wow, that just blew my mind. Again, let me know what y'all think. Now let's go into my NBA playoff predictions. Of course, we're in the conference semifinals at this point, right? So in the West, the first matchup is OKC against the Mavericks. Game 1 is today. I'm thinking the young guys got a lot of proof, but I never want to count Kyrie out. I'm going to go with OKC. I know I just said I wasn't going to count Kyrie out. But for that same reason, if they can frustrate Luka and make him mad, he makes really terrible emotional decisions. And Kyrie is going to have to end up carrying the team. Now, I could be wrong about this matchup, but I just got a feeling. You feel me? I got a feeling, and I'm rooting for the young guys. And OKC is the number 1 seed in the West. A lot of people online were saying that they're a soft 1 seed. We'll see. I'm thinking they're going to play like a 1 seed because they done got this far, and they might as well continue. So in that matchup, I'm picking OKC. Now, the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets. This was my prediction before. If you want to scroll back through my page so you can see on my shorts where I made my predictions, my original prediction was that the Timberwolves were going to win. And the reason being is because they're hungry. They want to do it. That's it. It seems like the Denver Nuggets want to embarrass the Lakers, but don't want to win another championship. As well as Mike Malone jumped on the court in the ref's face last night at the game. He didn't get fouled. I ain't heard nothing about a fine. He didn't get no tech, didn't get thrown out the game. It's just seeming like they're getting so many passes because they are the reigning champs or because the Joker, I mean, he was getting shut out. I'm excited to see the Timberwolves, a Rudy Gobert-less Timberwolves team, take the Denver Nuggets there. So I'm thinking Minnesota is going to do it. It's looking like a sweep. I didn't want to say that. No way that OKC and the Mavericks is going to be a sweep. That probably will go all the way to a game 7 because they'll probably go back and forth, back and forth. Now, let's go into the Eastern Conference where the Celtics are playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yo, Cleveland doesn't stand a chance. I don't know. Like, they played the Magic. They had a 7-game series. That's great. Donovan Mitchell is amazing. The Boston Celtics, if they don't sweep this team, is because they weren't playing great. They have all the pieces and everything in that 1 seed spot, as well as they've been performing in the postseason. This should be a clean sweep. It's about at halftime right now. Let me actually check the score while I'm talking crap. Well, really, I'm not talking crap. I'm just giving my opinion. You feel me? Boston is 71-57. I'm thinking sweep. Again, that's just me. I'm looking here, but I'm going off the dome, okay? Spitting from the dome. And the final Eastern Conference matchup is the Indiana Pacers versus the Knicks. I'm from Indiana, but I ain't no Pacers fan. I'm taking the Knicks all the way. The Knicks took the first game. All the Pacers fans were shocked, and I don't know why. It's almost as if they have never seen another game. Indiana is a 6 seed. New York is playing like a 2 seed. It would be different if they were sliding and not. Jalen Brunson is looking better than ever. Them Villanova boys is making a difference. They playing in teamwork. DiVincenzo, you feel me? They are all playing exceptionally well. So I'm going to go ahead and give that series to New York. I'm not going to give you my predictions past that because I'm keeping this episode short and I want you to come back, like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Who you got for the conference semifinals here? And we'll talk again next week or later this weekend whenever I feel like getting back on this microphone. But just stay close to my channel. I'm publishing shorts every day. I got this show, The Post Up. I got another show called The Spark for the Sparks. You know what I mean? Like, I got basketball talk here. If you want to come and you want to have an opinion, go and drop it below. You want me to go back and forth with you? Whatever. I'm used to talking stuff about basketball as well as I go to and watch most of the games. You know, you want somebody in the field who know what they talking about? Definitely me. Again, my name is DJ Trice, and this is another episode of The Post Up. I'll see y'all soon.